Wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Wake up, wake up, it's time to rise and sing the praise of Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's time to rise, to sing, to shout, to bring him all your heart. He'll do the bigger part if you will only make a start.
Tendencies. Life was full of tendencies. This moment, we will be uncovering one tendency within us that may cause our nearly successful self to be unsuccessfully incomplete. Let us first consult God's manual, the Bible, for our directional text, which is found in Psalm 127 verse 1. It says, "Unless the Lord builds the house, the builders labor are in vain." This verse often illustrates man in his hobby of building his own house during times of great gain. However, when he is in the twilight and he will be asked to build a house and no gain, no added accolade, no fame is on the line, that man will just do the common thing and exempt himself from performing something special. What if this house you are building is one that will be asked for by God? It's always important to do our best in all the things that we do, for our output mirrors our hearts. Let me share with you a story I heard during one of the seminars I attended regarding the college course Understanding the Self, and this happened before the pandemic last year. This story was the introductory story of our resource person. An elderly carpenter was ready to retire. He told his employer of his plans to leave the house building business to live a more leisurely life with his wife and enjoy his extended family. Well, everyone in the business knows the quality and extreme excellence of the output of this carpenter, and he is very much reputed for that. Well, the carpenter would miss the paycheck each week, but he wanted to retire. The employer was sorry to see his great worker go and asked if he could build just one more house as a personal favor. The carpenter agreed and started working on the last project of his life. Since it was his last project, he worked half-heartedly. He said goodbye to overtime. He did not consider to find the best cement mixture. He did not consider having a swimming pool in this project. He did not use quality wood for the doors and the ceilings. The furniture was not good enough, was not even in the range of quality. The employer called the carpenter in his office after this house was completed and gave the keys of this newly built house to the carpenter, saying, "This is my gift to you for your such a commendable service over 15 years." The carpenter was shocked. What a shame! If he had only known he was building his own house, he would have done it all so differently. So it is with us, dear friends. We build our lives a day at a time, often putting less than our best into the building. Then, with a shock, we realize we have to live in the house that we have built. If we could do it over again, we would do it much differently. But you cannot go back. You are the carpenter, and every day you hammer a nail, place a wood, or erect a wall. It is with your own discretion. Someone once said, life is a do-it-yourself project. Your attitude and choices you make today help build the house you will live in tomorrow. Therefore, build wisely. Friends, this story can be very piercingly true in life. Often, we are gifted with professional works, talents, skills, and even personal attributes. However, when there is no prior notice of getting something big or a reward for such a matter, we are taking everything, every work, every talent, every skills, every attributes that we have lightly, close to mediocre striving in terms of doing and reaching what is best. Well, let us not forget everything that God gave us are actually gift of stewardship. When we are not utilizing it with quality efforts and work, it will not surely give us great blessings in life. We are the carpenters of our own life. Oftentimes, we get tired, but we are silent about asking help from the master carpenter of all times, Jesus Christ. Well, in everything that we build in our lives, if Jesus is our co-worker, perfection is always an inch away, for with God, nothing is impossible. Yes, we just have to come to Him, to God. If we are already weak and heavy laden, and He will surely give us rest. And when you are refueled, God is willing to work with you, to work with us again. Remember, we build our futures. If we are not doing the best efforts that we have now, the greater quality that can ever be available, our future will most likely end up not on a well-founded ground, and the one who will suffer with this will be no other than you yourself, we ourselves. Be the carpenter who works from the heart, and one day soon, the master carpenter Jesus Christ will pass by and bring us to the best home in the world. The best place we have ever seen, we often call heaven. Yes, when we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be.
Sing the wondrous love of Jesus, sing His mercy and His grace. In the mansions bright and blessed, He'll prepare for us a place. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. While we walk the pilgrim pathway, clouds will overspread the sky. But when traveling days are over, not a shadow, not a sigh. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Let us then be true and faithful, trusting, serving every day. Just one glimpse of Him in glory will the toils of life repay. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. Onward to the prize before us, Soon his beauty will behold. Soon the pearly gates will open. We shall tread the streets of gold. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. When we all get to heaven, what a day of rejoicing that will be. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory. When we all see Jesus, we'll sing and shout the victory.
Fellow carpenters who are builders of our own lives, let us always remember two things. Let us do our best for our own future, and let us not forget to make God a basic and important part of the equation of our future. May this inspirational message remind us to always give our best in life in whatever commitment and stewardship that is granted to us. Because when we all get to heaven, God will be very willing to give what is due to us, what is best for us. God bless us all, fellow builders, fellow carpenters, in life and of life.
Wake up, wake up, it's time to rise and sing the praise of Jesus. Hallelujah, hallelujah. It's time to rise, to sing, to shout, to bring.
Wake up! Wake up!